It really sucks, man. You know that?
Yeah.
Didn't just fucking go boosting for the fucking thrill of it, bro. You know, like, it's one of the reasons why I did it. The other reason was to help Harmony.
Hell yeah.
That being stripped from me, bro, is like a part of you being taken away. Can't do anything, bro.
Yeah. I know, Layla and OC, their family, before they joined, that was their thing. Boosting. There was, like everyone has a goal in the city, right? It's not just about like crime or civilian. It's about, working a cafe. It's about, oh, maybe you're just into robbing banks. Maybe you just want to, chill and do hunting. Them, just like you, was very much boosting.
Mine was boosting and racing. Like, I was slowly getting into it. But after
Hmm.
this, after all the changes, no one really races anymore. Boosting, you can't boost. I've been hearing mixed things about boosting and feel lost, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, no one come into house two. We'll shoot you in the toes.
I have a deja
What
vu.
is going on in my houses? Did you say come in or don't come in?
No, don't come in. I'm starting what I'm.
Who's coming?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
am.
Don't shoot me in the toes. I'm coming in.
Dead.
You should make a mess in house too. There's just plenty of
I
bleach
won't
and stuff,
lie.
and there's all the shelving to clean everything
What
up.
Ruby did
Okay?
with the Mayhem livery is amazing. I'm excited for what we can get done through her.
I just wanted my own.
What are you thinking of? I think you've mentioned it once.
It's my actual racing alias that I don't use. Because I'm using
Oh
this
yeah.
one for now just to see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
If I lose this dongle, then I have to use the main one that I bought.
Which isn't ideal. Well, I kind of went your route when you mentioned it to me about the boosting and racing one. I've got two separate ones, but now that there's no boosting,
There's really no point.
yeah.
There's really no point for me having two anyway.
Hmm. You want to know what my racer name is?
What?
The racer name is Mellow.
Oh, fucking god, you nerd.
Hey, you know how much I like yellow cars, right? So the whole Mellow Yellow thing was dope.
Jesus Lord.
I even wore yellow. Hey, if I get shot for it, it's my own fault. Everyone knows that.
I guess. I just hate that everything's fucking controlled now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I feel like how much Sis has been trying to help us, right? That he understands that it's not the perfect system. It's not a system that is great for smaller people like us. And you see like other people at the beach that get hotels overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not mad at that per se. I'm just mad that sometimes people like us don't get noticed. Because I feel like our value is just as high.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah. Doesn't stop me from coming around. I want to see this go up.
But it also prevents
Maybe
us from getting money.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like if things were different, then yeah, but
I'm in the house for a few minutes doing some stuff, getting ready for bare knuckle boxings. If anyone needs me, just text me.
I just wish things were different, man. Just tired of fucking sitting on my ass all day. Give me drugs, give me something to sell, something to fucking do. Guns, I don't care. Something, bro. I'm tired of just sitting on my ass doing nothing.
Yep. Well, at least with the, sadly, the system fucked over what we had going for weed. Were you ever informed about what we were going to do with
I got told.
Seaside for weed?
I got told.
Yeah. That got screwed over by the new system. So that was out. Seb invested in a meth table. That's not going to be, easy. That's going to take time, a lot of time. So it's not something we can even think about right now. One day, but
Bro, I'm literally a fucking low-B criminal, man, that's literally contemplating his fucking life choices. Because everything is fucking guarded and, like, basically controlled by the bigger gangs. And when you try to even ask them for remotely for any information whatsoever, they fucking don't tell you.
well, two gangs that haven't done that to us: Seaside and HOA. But at the same time, the way Seaside has put it, they've told us how they did it. They tried to give us direction, but at the same time, there's nothing really that they can do to get noticed. That's really the only way, and there's no like guide to how we get noticed.
I guess.
As Layla was told by KJ, we have to make the heavens notice us in some way, because they literally had Jesus come down to them and make them a registered gang. So I wouldn't say he's rooting for us, but he wishes that we were what we could be. But
Yeah. You know, if that fucking started instantly, we could have started with production of fucking everything if we were able to.
yep, like KJ for both us and his crew to push weed, get the rip up, fuck GSF, fuck CG, and fuck Street Team with trying to gatekeep it and create the fourth official strain. He's going to do a business deal with them. He's going to do everything to make it done. And then once the strain was ready, we just have to keep growing it for him, and they will do the rest, you know, buy it off us, box it, and sell it for themselves to make more profit. It would have also created, you know, something that would have solidified a relationship with Seaside and Wastelanders.
Yeah. And that just got nipped
But
in the butt.
it did. But it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop what KJ has said. He said, you know, if there is another opportunity, that we're on that list. He's seen our dedication, right? And the fact is, it's just like, you know, there's nothing we can do. There literally is nothing we can do about what happened. We understand that for him, buying from someone else is just the profit and business that he has to do. And we even, like, you know, pushed it that route because, like, hey, we're not going to just try and screw him around. There's no logical way around this for us right now.
I feel like there's something we have to do to really shake the heavens. And I mean severely. Do something that not an average person would do.
Yeah. I think we are growing really well. I'm just going to say it. You know, with the limitations that everyone's given, we're growing. We are growing. People are trying to, you know, push us now that they know sort of where we're at. Like, you know, what happened earlier. We can push back now. That's good. But
I
that
still don't
won't
know what the
exactly
fuck
get
happened.
us. Okay, you want? Well, from what I was told, play-by-play earlier, a cop on the bike nearly rammed Iona off her bike. Pulled over, called for backup. Saw a class 2 on Sebastian. They wanted to detain him and take it. Apparently, a shootout broke out involving Seb, Commander, Tom, and L. The rest were out doing other things at the time and came
Okay,
back
I'm
to
done pissing.
police being surrounded and everyone
I
being
hope
down.
it was was it like are you
They took out
hydrated
3
well?
of them.
Was it quite clear or was it like very
But more cops
you know,
came. There was
clear?
like about, I don't know. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
the
good
number
to
I was
know.
told was 7
Good to
more
know.
that came.
Staying hydrated is important.
Okay.
But yeah. And by then, like by the time others came, it was like one of those things that they had to just stay
What
away.
the fuck? Whose pet is that?
What?
Big bird.
The bird
Oh, the bird's
was
just
hanging out
chilling.
with you.
It's just
Yeah,
chilling.
it's just chilling.
Oh, okay.
His name's Osiris.
Like the bird spirit?
Yeah.
Well, of course,
Yeah,
bird person's gonna fucking call the bird a name.
Does anyone have any?
You mean, of course. Sadly, no.
Well, you are the bird
Um,
person of the family, so it's only fair.
I'm Billy.
He
You're
is
bird
Billy.
person.
At
I'm
this
Billy.
current moment, he is Billy.
Bird person.
With no
Billy.
mask, he is Billy. The mask, he is.
I'm just tired of just sitting on my ass all day, fucking doing nothing. I hate doing legal shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, why else do you think I just drive around and do absolutely nothing? I sit at Harmony for a couple minutes and then I'm like, alright, I'm leaving.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tired of it.
Get 10 Shanghai. And actually, you can't do Oxy because you work at Roosters Roof. Never mind.
What?
You can't run Oxy because you work at Roosters Roof.
You
Yes, I can.
Just,
I can do everything else but weed.
So we have a lot of us that can't do hunting because of licenses and shit, right? The ones that can't do chop, do oxy, we've got shit that can be cleaned. You can create a crew around doing that.
Yeah, well, when every time when I ask, no one fucking's like, oh, I'm busy. Every time I ask.
That's because everyone's work ethic, apart from the people who are clean, is dog shit.
Like, I'm tired, like, I
Is
understand, like,
anyone going
we
to go
have
down
the...
for Binocle boxings?
Nope.
Yeah, we have the
I'm gonna
clean
be
people who
honest.
obviously they
If
can't
I get into a
do
fight and I
illegal
knock
stuff.
someone down, I'm
That's
afraid
fair.
I may not be able to
But the
stop
people
punching.
who aren't legal, they should be fucking doing their shit.
Yeah, in my mood, I'd probably do more than knock somebody out. I'd probably stab them, so no thank you.
Alright, let's go put this. Let's see this.
Slope was coming from the oxy spots.
Who?
His Lobos is walking from it. I think someone is pushing some ways.
Sounds